Hey guys, this is Morgan with 208 Choppers and Choppers. Today we're back at the same spot with all the wind noise to test out another gun. So this is my new Glock 48. It's my concealed carry, so I know a lot of people will be a little bit upset I don't have the red dot cuts or anything. But I bought this one just for concealed carry. This isn't for, you know, going to the range and shooting. It's just, you know, to pack it. And I did get, I don't remember the name of the company, but I got an S15 Gen 3. Let's see, oh, Shield Arms. So Shield Arms, because I was packing a Springfield XDS 3.3, and if anybody knows many, you know, details about that handgun, it is a 7, 8, or 9 round magazine, and the grip's just not very comfortable. So I went and tested out some handguns. Watched a donut operator video, and he did a video where he had a Glock 48 in it, and I thought it looked nice. And so I went and checked some out at my local shops and picked one up. Liked the hand feel of it. It's a 10 round. The factory mags are already 10 rounds, so it's 2 more rounds, 1 to 2 more rounds, plus 1 in the chamber than I had. So it's pretty nice. This is the first time I've shot it. It's pretty accurate so far. Pretty nice recoil. It's not too bad. But I mean, then again, you know, for a 9mm, recoil is never that bad. It is less snappy than the Springfield, which I already like. It's got the forward cut serrations, front and rear for charging. It's the standard, I think this one's the 3.5-inch barrel, if I remember right. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I didn't do too much research into it. I just liked the gun. The grip is really comfortable. Like I said, you can get these 15 round magazines. These are the flush fit. So it's 15 rounds in this, flush mounted. Or you can do, I got another mag that's ETS, 10 rounder, and they have the extended magazines for this as well. But just the little 10 rounders here is what I usually packed until I grabbed that 15 rounder. But I got my holster here. It's not great, it's just my concealed carry holster. But we got another like really crappy drawn target. So we're back at it again, going to do another Mozambique and bill drill. If you didn't watch the other video, I'll explain it again. The bill drill is you get a distance away from your target and you pull up and you try to get 6 rounds as fast as you can in the A zone. And the Mozambique, same concept, as fast as you can, but you're going to do 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. So I didn't bring out a tape measure and I don't have professional targets, so we just did some cardboard that we cut up into targets, drew on with a Sharpie. Like I said, you know, we're unprofessional professionals, so we just do what we can, trying to, I don't know, make do with what we have, I guess. And so later on, you know, once we start going out, today was short notice, so we just packed up what we could. Once again, I apologize for the wind noise. Idaho is not known for not being windy or rainy or snowy or some kind of bad weather. But yeah, so basically, and for anybody that, if you didn't watch the previous video with the DSA FAL, this is a new channel. We are just trying to start out something, coming out recording. So my name, once again, is Morgan. I have my cameraman Randy here. If you want to say hello, Mr. Randy.
Hello.
And we're just gun enthusiasts. We like this kind of stuff, and you know, been watching our favorite gun tubers for so long. We wanted to come out and start doing stuff on our own, and we'll see how it goes. I don't plan on doing anything, you know, too fancy, too big. It's just going to be what I can do when I can do it, and we'll go from there. Hopefully everybody likes the videos. So trying not to be too sappy because this is not great weather. It's taking up time. So I guess we'll just get started here. So make sure we got our handgun charged, and then I'll pull it out, be at the ready position, and then Randy, I'll have you count me off, and I'll start with the bill drill.
Shooter ready.
Yep. Beep. Oh, we have a malfunction. Well, I just slide locked back. So, well, that's first malfunction with this new firearm. So, all right, let's see how we did. Probably not great, but it is a light gun, so it is not like the easiest to handle like any of my full-size handguns that we'll do videos on later. But all right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I started first one. I started pulling up, and then those last two hit down low because I had to try to get back after that malfunction, so I apologize for that. So we got 3 on target. I'll call those A-zone even though this is not a professional target. It looks like crap, I'm sorry. That we had a flyer for B-zone, so I guess not vital, but it's a hit. Well, I guess we'll load up a couple more. Actually, let me mark these real quick because I forgot to do that last time because I am Mr. Acoustic and forget things. Let's see, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6. Wise words from administrative results. It's my autism, and I get to pick what it's about. All right, well, we had some technical difficulties. The camera battery decided to die, so we'll kind of start back over. Don't worry about that. No. Build drill. So we got to do another build drill. Messed up on the first one, and then the camera battery died. So hopefully these are still working. The mic should still be on. Is it good? We good?
Yeah.
Is it still working?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay, sick. All right. All right, ready when you are. I'll move back a little for this one. That should work. All right, whenever you're ready.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Beep.
Hit the truck.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what we did. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the A zone. Not terrible. 1 in B. Honestly, if this was on a professional target, that might still count as A zone. I don't know. I just drew this randomly. I didn't do it correctly, so sorry. So we got that one, that one. Cool. I think I'm fine with that one. They say when you have a self-defense situation, you're usually anywhere from 5 to 7 yards from the attacker, quote unquote. So from this distance, that's pretty good. So I guess get this other magazine out here. Hopefully this one works. This is an ETS, one of the clear mags for the Glock 43X and the Glock 48. So now, charged.
You should do it from a holstered position.
Well, that's...
Or you could do that on the build drill.
Yeah, usually you're going to pull that and just shoot, which makes it harder, which we can try that. We might do that, but just to start out, we'll just start out just from off ready. And then we'll try it, but yep, I'll go when you say.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Beep.
Okay, clear. Mag's empty. Alright, let's check it out. I pulled really hard on that second shot. That was completely me. So we have our first vital A zone. This one, B zone, not great. Probably collarbone, I would say. The target looks a little short, but it's because we're shooting from downhill. So my head's about here, downhill. So we're just kind of going with how the terrain is. Last one I pulled pretty hard up here, so another ear ringer, I guess.
We'll blame wind.
Yeah, we'll blame the wind at 7 yards. But we'll do one more. Let me throw another 3 here in the mag. Charge it. She's charged in the holster. Just tell me when.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Beep.
Clear.
That was actually very consistent.
I like this pistol. So I had another flyer. This one, and I'm not doing a hold and take my shots at like a normal pace. I'm doing more of like a self-defense situation. Pull, try to get where I want to shoot in the sights, and then shoot. So we'll just go with like that. If I'm trying to defend myself, this is, you know, roughly what it would be like. Oh, this broke. I must have hit it. Oh, I did hit it through this one.
Damn.
So I had that guy, which good shot there. That'll count as A zone. Here, got a B zone.
And you're right in the noggin.
Yeah, this one it's barely off, but I'll count it. I'll we'll count it. That's good. That's a good headshot there. But cool. Well, are we happy with that, or we want to do another one, or what are you thinking?
You know, I think that pretty much gets the point across.
Alrighty.
You know, you're only gonna be within 5 to 7 yards of.
Yeah, so that's definitely within 5 to 7 yards. If you have somebody trying to come at you and you got your gun, especially,
Either way,
if they're running at you.
hurt.
Yeah, yep.
It's gonna hurt really bad.
We're just, for this test, we were just running some MagTech 115 grain FMJ. But if that's all you can get, by all means carry it. But when I conceal carry, I have some other rounds I like to use, which we will be showing off here. So we got some different style rounds here. So I have some 115 grain. So these are the 115 grain soft points, or not soft points, FMJs. Then we have some 132 grain that I picked up. They're like flat nose FMJ. These are what I am packing usually is 147 grain jacketed hollow points. I think these are Hornady. Hornady. These flat nose I think are Winchester. I'm not sure. Got some rip rounds, which if you concealed carry with these, you're a menace, but also based. And then these are another one that I pack sometimes is Hornady. I think they're the XTP or Critical Defense. They have the little rubber tip, jacketed hollow points with a little polymer or rubber tip inside. And so what we're going to do is we're going to test these guys out. I want to see what they do to an apple. Just because that's what I have on hand. Next time maybe I'll bring a watermelon or two. But I just want to see what these rounds, like the different rounds, will do to one of these. So I guess first I'll just do one round in each mag. We'll just switch them out. So we'll do the basic stuff first. I'll set these back in this box. So first up is the 115 grain FMJ. So I'll try this out. Let's just see what this guy does. We're going to be back not very far, so hopefully we don't miss. If I do, I'm not going to shoot guns anymore. And 3, 2, 1. All right. She's clear. Let's see what it did. Kind of just blew a hole straight through it and blew a chunk off. These apples are kind of bad too, so some of them might be more ripe than others. I don't know. I'm not too happy with how that turned out. We got two rounds each of each type. So we'll get the second one out. We'll give that another shot just to see how that does. Alrighty. I had something smart to say when I did this, but I forgot what it was. So we'll just
YOLO,
shoot.
I guess.
Yeah. YOLO. All right. She's clear. Yeah, I think that's about as consistent as it's going to get. FMJ puts holes through things, as we can see here. Not great, but if you need to shoot something with it, worked pretty good. Bye-bye. We'll probably finish these off with something else later.
See.
Okay. So that one's pretty basic. FMJ don't do a whole lot. Now I guess we'll just try the flat nose just to see maybe that'll do something a little different. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Alphabet Boy is taking out your Doberman Pinscher in 3, 2. Oh, okay. Clear. Sorry, we'll clear it.
Was that clear?
If you don't do it 6 times, it ain't really clear. Well, that flat nose had a little more ass behind it. So it blew it clear in half. So yeah, that one worked better. Who would have guessed? Goodbye. Moving on. Next one. Also, real quick, firearm safety. We do make sure I do anyways. Make sure I clear the gun. Make sure there's not a secret hidden round in there. Don't point them at each other. That's, one main rule. Don't never point a firearm at something you're not willing to destroy. Keep your finger off the trigger unless you're ready to pull it. Treat every firearm as it's loaded, and just, don't play with them. Be safe, guys. Mr. Cameraman, oh, hello, Tumbleweed, nice to see you. Mr. Cameraman Randy here's brother decided he wanted to clean his Springfield XDM next to me on the couch. And if you don't know how some of these guns work, when you take them apart, you have to pull the trigger so you can take the slide off. Well, when I was teaching him how to clean it, he didn't listen. He put the magazine back in before putting the slide on and had the trigger down, put it on, racked all the way back, and shot a hole 40 through his leg into my couch, and it almost hit me. So
yeah, his femur was in a few different pieces after that.
Shattered his femur. So be very careful out there. Don't be playing with them too much. We're kind of in a professional setting. I've worked with guns my whole life. One day I'll put out a video kind of explaining more about myself. These are just going to be introduction videos, just starters. I do have first aid and stuff on deck, so yeah, just a real quick rant about gun safety because I'm big on that. And then next up we have the 147 grain jacketed hollow point from Hornady. So the next 3, these are the ones I'm real excited about to see what they do because FMJ is pretty damn basic. These are more fun. Let's see. Would be something funny to say. I don't know. Apple don't fall too far from the tree or something. I don't know. Something dumb.
Apple fell really far from the tree.
Yeah. All right, let's test this one. I'm scared of getting hit in the face with crap on this one. I wasn't with the FMJs. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Got a little bit of debris.
I like that one. So we got our remains here. The rest of it kind of went everywhere. We got big chunks, little chunks. Grody.
We got a taste test on the next one.
It's we got some apple there, some apple here, over there, and up there. So that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so now we got 2 empty mags. Weapon is clear. No mag in it. Let's see what do we got now. I did get 2 of each just in case we missed. Yeah, I hope I don't miss at this distance.
Missing at 2 feet.
So first we have the Hornady Critical Defense. I believe these ones are 127 grain. And the rip rounds, I have no idea. But they're terrifying looking, and I've never shot rip rounds before, so we're gonna see how that one does. Let's see here. All right, well, let's go for the Hornady Critical Defense. See what this does. All right, 9mm Enema in 3, 2, 1.
Well, there's a few chunks left.
Clear. Yeah, there's no apple. That one was the best so far. I like that. That was cool.
Even better than the 458?
Huh?
Better than the 458?
Oh yeah. Well, the 458 was cool. That'll come next time. But we did shoot one with Randy's 458 SOCOM. That's the remains of it. That was pretty cool. All right. Well, now we got our last one here. The rip round, which I'm a big fan of. You know, a little bit of Escape from Tarkov here. Make sure that went it. Yep. I guess let's do this. Eliminating a PMC's kneecaps in 3, 2, 1. That one was kind of cool too, but very similar to the critical defense. Clear. I don't know which one was the best. Those last 3 all did pretty dang good. I guess.
I think the rip round made more of them.
Yeah. Well, since I have, and no, I didn't go buy apples just to shoot these. These are getting kind of old. So just in case you're upset about that, calm down. I think what I'll do, that I hit the top of that nail on that one, is we'll go from a little bit further back this time, because I didn't miss at least. Oh, this one, these 2 are real bad. Gross. Nope. Also, I forgot to bring a table because, like I said, we were in a rush to get out here and do this, so didn't have a table to do this, so we found a pallet off in the hill with all the other trash, so that's going to have to do. So I guess we'll just kind of go back over what we already did. All right. I'll do this one standing. We'll try to get a little more distance on it. Hopefully I don't miss. I mean, I don't imagine a 3-inch, 3.5-inch pistol barrel is going to be that accurate, but we'll see. It might be. I don't know. All right. 115 grain FMJ. Let's do this. Okay. Clear it. And as I suspected, it did not do much. Just kind of popped a hole through it. Still, we'll go back over that one in a minute. Now, got the flat nose. Do that one. Taking out your Chihuahua in 3, 2, 1. I shot low, but it still hit it. Flat nose. Took the whole bottom of it off, even though I hit very low. Not bad. So first up, back with that 147 hollow point. And let's see what it does. Actually, let me get back a little further. Be same distance as the other ones. Man, that thing just chunks them out. Critical defense with the really nasty apple. That one missed, so
You missed it 5 feet.
yeah, I aimed right at it.
You know who would be disappointed in you?
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll go with the rip round. Okay, these ones are shooting high. That was the last rip round, and I missed. So unfortunately, I suck. But we still got 2 more critical defense. Did I? No. We'll just finish off with these last 2 critical defense rounds. That one hit low. That one worked. Aimed in the same spot. One went low left. Don't know if that's the gun or me, but we'll find out. Well, make sure she's clear actually. not a fan of this ETS mag. It's having issues. 8 rounds in this thing of 115. I guess we'll just finish off these last 2 apples. Gross. That did a lot better than the other one did. Let's blast some trash. We got 6 more rounds. I do love blasting me some trash. It's clear. I do apologize. I kind of sucked ass with that last rip round. Maybe I'll try it again next time. We'll get that on video. But yeah, this has just been testing out the new pistol, seeing what it can do, having some fun with it. So appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my horrible videos. And yeah, like and subscribe.